Hi groovy people, it's me Zen Jen, and I am thinking that today I'm gonna do a little demo for you with the iPod Pro Loco to go. So this is Justin's iPod. Notice it's an iPhone because I did have an iPhone myself and he broke his iPod. And I gave him my iPhone. So it doesn't call anyone anymore, but I assume that eventually he will want to call people and be involved in texting and stuff. So the idea is that he'll be able to use this to communicate with me if he's ever away from me, which we all hope it happens because who wants to live with their mom forever? He's such a good house cleaner too, and he's really good with laundry and with all of the cooking, and it's pretty amazing. Just give him a little bit of room and he just watches and takes over. And you know, sometimes he's not too good with safety. We gotta watch that a little. But other than that, he can be taught. It just takes a lot of extra time. Just like what I'm about to teach you right now. The iPod, I introduced as a communication device for Justin for his birthday a year and a half ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. Oh my God. I think it was December of 2009. This had just come out, the iPod Pro Loco to go. So it is a communication app that is designed to use the branching system, like file folders, so it branches out and branches out and branches out, and so it can grow into a multi you know use communication device, but it can also be extremely simple. So it's hard for parents. I believe it's $200. It's the most expensive one out there, but I've tested many of the more basic units that are supposed to lead up to that, so that I could give people more basic tools to work into the iPod Pro Loco to go, because I was already working with Justin on a system that I devised to get him typing on the computer, and to eventually use a small keyboard. But when the iPod Pro Loco to go came out, which was right when I was about to buy him a small little smartphone, it just made more sense to do the touchscreen iPod Pro Loco to go, and it's worked out wonderfully. So, just as a quick, I'm just going to do it real quick because I do have next week the Wednesday, or wait, no, it's not Wednesday, Thursday. I believe it's in the early afternoon, 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and 2 o'clock in Eastern Standard Time. It will be a teleconference. All you have to do is listen. If you don't really want to participate, you can also ask questions, and I'll explain it all once we get on there, but I'm going to be the one running it, so it's just me. And anyone else, there's up to 25 people, or up to 25 lines. So if you have a group of people who want to listen, you can put it on speakerphone and you can just listen. Or you can listen via the webcast. I'm hoping I'm technologically advanced enough to know all of these workings. It's my first teleconference, and hoping it goes well. I'd love to see you there, because without people I can't really have a teleconference, can I? And it is free. I'm not gonna, worry about, I'm not gonna offer you anything or anything like that, but if you did, later I probably will offer more detailed classes. So, again, bam. So here we are. I know it's hard for me to see. So we go to, there's a little owl. He's one of the things, and it opens up into this screen. I'll show you. I'll have little pictures of these screens for the PowerPoint. But as you can see, it has a talk line. It also has different icons. These icons can be bigger. Like when I first started with Justin, I only had 4 icons and they were much bigger. And they were only pictures with like little words because I've always insisted that Justin has words with pictures. I think he can read, and he can. Now he's proved it, so all the things that I thought were true were proved once he got this, and all of the speech and language therapists said he wasn't ready. All of the OT people said he wasn't ready, that he couldn't possibly do it, he couldn't understand language enough. And you know what? I knew he could, and I bought it anyway, and they were wrong. So if, all the professionals are telling you that it might not work, and your hope and your diligence are what are going to make it work. It's not like it's magic. it's magic work. So anyway, magic parenting, it's called work. But anyway, so let's say Justin wants to go for a ride in the car, which is what he wants to do a lot. So he just goes to these. It looks like a file when it opens up to another one, and it's hard to see. I know, I wish I had better lighting in my room. There you go. So look, I think I'm pushing. There we go. It says I want, and all it is the words right now because Justin reads. Sometimes it's accompanied with a picture. When we're introducing something new, you can put a picture in of your own. Sometimes you can just put one of their pictures in. They have little stick figures and a whole list of different objects that you can choose from. For me, I do sign language, so for please, I had to go to their list and find someone doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and because this is please, and so I had to kind of switch things around and play with it. So those are the things that I've already embodied and know, and I've tweaked, and that's what I'm here for you, because I want you to succeed. And there's a lot of mistakes I made, and we lost a lot of data because Justin erased a lot of it when he was at school. And a bunch of other things that, are secrets that you might need to know. But anyway, he says, I want, see, and it appears up there. Then it says, there's a to go. So then he pushes that and it opens up to a whole nother menu. Want to go to the car, and let's say he wants to go to all these places. So listen.
I want to go to the car to Trader Joe's.
I want to go to the car to Trader Joe's. And what usually comes after that is
ice cream sandwich.
So anyway, Justin has a sweet tooth, and this is a great way for him to express himself. He also has his music in here, and he listens to music. There's a calculator in here, so he's calculating. There's a timer that's automatically part of the phone as well, and so when he's wondering when it's going to happen, and we say, if you do this, then you'll get this, it's going to be only 5 minutes, then we put 5 minutes on the timer, and he's so responsive to this. Every tool is in here. And then you need the $200 app. It's, schools should be paying for this, and I can also help you on these little tools. And insurance also can pay for this. So, lots of awesome tools. I hope you come to the webinar. I hope I didn't take too much of your time today, but I wanted to show you it's really easy, and I know a lot about it. I've reprogrammed the whole thing myself and made it easier for kids that are nonverbal with autism to transition from the tools that I have for teaching into more advanced language. And Justin keeps advancing, and we have to keep tweaking it, and it's amazing. He can tweak through everything now, and he can find his own emotions now. We haven't even stressed emotions because I don't like to. So he's hearing it, and now he's awesome at it, and it's been a huge tool for us on his development and also his ability to wait and to express himself and to feel heard and not panicked. It's really great. And now he's actually verbalizing too. He's actually repeating after these and using appropriate language without having this in his hand. He's just says a word to me. So there's just so much to tell you. Come to the conference. Okay? Peace and love. Bye.